brief demonstration on Labtopia Informatics Customer Portal, LIMSview, Sample Status and Reporting Made Simple. Let us show you how this can take your laboratory to the next level. LIMSview is a customer portal that allows you to deliver sample status updates and reports with notification to keep your customers apprised. As a laboratory, it is not only easy to navigate, but a very user-friendly system. Whether you're in the market for a LIMS system or you presently have a LIMS system, you recognize the value in communication. Oftentimes, one of the things that hinders fluid communication with the client is not allowing customers access to your system or the inability for them to obtain information in a timely fashion. In some cases, this is not feasible due to exorbitant cost or security concerns relative to customers having access to other clients' data or proprietary information within your LIMS system. But that is no longer the case. Labtopia Informatics Customer Portal allows you to convey only the information that you wish for your customers to have. Based on surveys that we conducted, sample status is key to customers. Have you received it? Have you started testing? Has testing been completed? Has it been approved? Has it been reported? And when will I have my report? Oftentimes, it isn't just present reports that the customer is seeking, but rather they are looking to obtain archived reports and C of A's. Well, with LIMSview Customer Portal, customers can retrieve that information anytime, day or night, from any part of the world, without tying up your key personnel to assist them. There are no more concerns about time zones and when somebody will be in the office. As long as your customers have internet access, their information is readily available to them. The LIMSview Customer Portal not only helps with your efficiency, but also offers that benefit to your client as well. Now let's take a look at some of the features. To begin, I will be logging in as a lab user. I can view all of my customer sample data and each sample status for my laboratory. Additionally, I can even sort by customer, sample status, date completed, sample name, or receive date. Or if you would like to view only one customer's data, that can be done as well. As a laboratory, you have the ability to add lab users, customer users, and customers. Keep in mind, if you don't have a LIMS system, you have the ability to add samples manually. Whether you have a LIMS system or not, LIMSview is highly configurable based on your laboratory's needs. We now have 5 sample fields that are displayed to the customer. However, you can actually add additional fields if you would prefer. You also have the ability to remove a field. You can see what type of data field it is so that you can actually modify it based on the information that you would like to provide. Some people may choose to only provide the sample ID and the status, and some may include whether it has a report. Basically, this is whatever suits your needs. LIMSview is compatible and configurable with any LIMS system. All of the information that you see on this screen can be automatically extrapolated from your LIMS system and updated in real time within LIMSview. If you do not have a LIMS system, or you have a certain analysis that are not included in your LIMS system, you also have the ability to manually upload reports and documents. And as needed, we can manually add additional status updates, such as when it was completed, sample name, description, when it was received, and the date it was authorized. For example, your unique customer IDs and/or company identifiers, however you choose to identify your customer, can be pulled over into the system. Now I would like to go through the process to show you how your customer is notified. So I'm going to click on My Laboratory. And this would actually be done automatically if it was integrated with LIMS. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and upload the file. I can browse to the location of my selected report. I will then select, save, and then upload that to the system. In turn, that sends an email notification to the customer. Those that receive an email are only the contacts that are designated users for the selected customer. way, you can actually view how often your customers are logging into the laboratory. This can be a valuable tool and indicator as to how your customers are utilizing the system, or whether additional training could be necessary to fully utilize the capabilities. And of course, if over time you realize they never log in, you can remove them from the system or reach out to the customer to ensure they're getting the information they need. That concludes the demonstration from a lab perspective. Now let's enter LIMSview as a customer. Moving forward, as Rick Perry, a customer user, you can see that I am only able to view the sample data that belongs to Stars and Stripes Manufacturing. Additionally, I also have the same sorting capability that we previously discussed. We can view, download, and print by selecting a report on this screen. One of the really nice things that I can do with LIMSview is I can actually go through and let's say I would like to see how well the laboratory is doing, or how many samples I have. I can go down and select View Status Charts, and I can view a chart that indicates how many samples have been received, what has been tested, how many are still in testing, and how many have been approved, just with the click of a button. As your customer, I can change my own password, I can see sample data and information only associated with my company. Now this is LIMSview, a customer portal. It's a way to deliver a sample status, test reports, pictures, or any type of uploaded document to your customers and have them notified immediately when it's uploaded. Gone are the days of having to contact the laboratory for that information. Well, that concludes the customer's perspective in our brief overview of LIMSview. We hope that you will contact us to schedule a more custom, personalized demo so that we may show you how LIMSview can be a great benefit to your organization. Thank you very much for your time.